Jack Cust, acquired from San Diego May 3rd, 5 homers in 19 at-bats as an Oakland A. He's the first player in A's history with 5 homers in his first 6 games with the team. So, Tim, the obvious question is, who's Jack Cust?
Jack Cust is a hitter. He told me he hit every single day from age 8 to age 18. His dad is in the real estate business, and whenever there was an empty place, like an abandoned warehouse or whatever, they'd throw up some nets, and Jack Cust would go in there and hit. A beautician shop went out of business in a strip mall once. It was 15 feet by 60 feet, and Jack Cust's dad went in there, put up some nets, brought a pitching machine in there, and Jack Cust hit in there for about 3 weeks until another business came in. A scout friend of mine went to see Jack Cust play high school basketball, and after the basketball game, Jack said, "Let's go hit." And he found his pitching, his batting practice pitcher, Kerry Baker, and they met him somewhere. And Kerry Baker brought 100 new baseballs, and Jack Cust hit 100, hit for an hour and a half for the scout friend. This is what he did for 10 years. He hit every single day. I'm not exaggerating.
Tim, you know what? You're not, because I played with the guy in San Diego in spring training for 2 years. He would be the first guy to come in there before everybody reaches there, taking hits. Then we take our regular BP and go through the cage and on the field, and then this guy is standing afterwards to hit. He can definitely hit, but I tell you what, San Diego didn't have any room for him because he really didn't have a position for him, but he worked extremely hard in the outfield with us, and I tell you what, this guy, I'm happy to see him getting the opportunity to play, and I tell you, he's making the most of it right now.
Because obviously he has big-time power, but when Piazza comes off the disabled list in a month or so, he's going to have to play the outfield, and that's been the drawback. He's not a runner or a thrower or a defender. He's going to have to to be at least adequate at that to keep playing.
But I tell you what, if he keep hitting like that,
oh
Tim,
my goodness,
he's got somewhere.
And that
Can he play first base? He's gone through a few organizations, though. Right. You're right, Tim. Right. He's got some defensive.
But Jim Thome is a young guy. A lot of walks, a lot of strikeouts, great power to the opposite field, as we saw.
Yes.